Oh, kia ora everybody and welcome to our South Rugby 2025 Grand Final here held at Bailey Reserve. Today, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taro Te Poio and I'm here with the lovely
Triple Jonty Nomawala or TJ.
TJ, the man! Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready for such an awesome game today. The minor premiers, South Southern Suburbs, are playing against Burnside. But so it's Burnside doing, here we come, Burnside up to the table.
Burnside on their way out. This is going to be a cracking game. Undefeated minor premiers in Souths. Burnside coming back. Last time these two teams met was in the grand final of 23 where Souths edged it with a last-minute try.
Yeah, bro.
So from a Burnside perspective, hopefully we come on the other side, but I think history tells us that we're going to have a cracker tonight.
Absolute cracker, bro. This is the game. Also, too, the two clubs, the two teams actually share a trophy together as well. Correct. You know, the Gardner
Arnfield Trophy.
Trophy. So again, great rivalry between these clubs throughout the season, and then man, we are looking forward to an absolute cracker of a grand final, bro. I reckon this is going to be the grand final of grand finals today, bro.
Well, I can't comment because I'm the Premier Men's head coach of Burnside. So, but I think any game that involves Burnside, I'm pretty up for. So here we go.
But just such a lovely politically correct response there, my bro. But yeah, absolutely. Well, obviously we've got a shout out to our referees. We've got Chris Kamaru, who's out in the middle of the pitch there. We are supported by two fantastic referees on the side there who have got some lovely flags. They know how to use them very well, which is fantastic.
Yeah, Chris has had a great year this year as a referee. It's good to see him get his gig today, and we're under off.
Boom.
Straight to an exit here for Burnside.
Oh, bro, giving it out to the sis there. She's covering around the back. Burnside, good pressure on at the moment. A little bit delayed. Oh, a couple of missed tackles here at the moment. Burnside need to get onto, but South just moving that ball nice into the middle there. Good run by Charlo there. Running through like her brother. Oh, boom, good little offload.
Good covering tackle there from Jet. Clear intention to play in the right area for Burnside, but they've got to get that kick chase right.
Boom, TK grabbing that ball and muscling it up like a bulldozer. Check out that chick, bro. Boom. Oh, watch out. Here we go, nice and steady there. Now working South, working to the right-hand side of the field. South's playing a little bit loose at the moment. Nice little offloads at the moment. They're beating that first, second player at the moment, getting that forward momentum. Burnside just maybe a little bit shell-shocked at the moment.
Yeah, clear intention from South. But we've got a turnover here from Adele, who had a lot of turnovers last game too. So, clear intention from South to move the ball and then get their big ball carriers through the middle of the pitch. Burnside again with another exit. So clear intentions here for Burnside to play in the right areas of the field. That's two exits with two touches of the ball. They just got to get this kick chase right. So can they shut Charlo down?
Boom, Charlo, in your face, don't argue. Oh, throws the dummy. Girl,
good tackle from Munaman there on Charlo.
And
good jackal for ball.
Oh.
And she's one ball there, but I think ref might pull this back.
Yeah, I think he got it there. She came in from the side after that, and hands on the ball. Good work from the touchies there.
Mate, what an electric start.
Mate, we're on
two
fire.
Exits. Whole bunch of running, ball in hand.
Bro, a couple of don't argues.
Yeah.
Bro, man, and pilfers. Bro, I need to take my jacket off. Man, it's getting so hot in here.
What I love to see there is like that's one of the matchups I want to watch as well. Charlo and Munaman, two breakout stars for each team there. Munaman and Charlo's first season, I think, at their respective clubs. I think Charlo scored something like 26 tries in 13 games this season for South.
Straight up, bro.
Yeah.
No, not even I know. I can't even count that high, bro, so that's pretty wicked.
And then you're looking at Munaman, who scored 16 for Burnside, so two obvious threats for both teams. That's the matchup we're looking for on this wing here.
Beautiful. Here we go. Nice balls from Westa Moana. Out to Ella. Nice crash ball there. Here we go. Vanessa again with the ball. Nice. Giving it to young Nikki there. Oh, loose carry there, but Burnside knocked her back. Ref says play on at the moment. Ball's coming in from the back a little bit busy, a little bit slow. Again, Burnside. Oh, a little bit there. Yeah, a little bit of a high one. TK at the back. Vanessa says, get out of my way.
Much better intention here from Burnside, though, to get off line and find connection in defence. But those physical carries of South are proving them handy.
They are at the moment. Here we go. Jane Afeake. Oh, do a little bit of a dance there, a little bit of a Tongan dance there. Oh, breaking it through there. Gives it off to Emily.
Levi
nice
shuts
run.
that well, though. Great tackle on the edge from Levi to cover that as a halfback.
Oh, here goes Abby. Abby all the way from the UK. Good run. Good tackle there from Burnside, though. Again, South, nice and clean. Burnside not attacking the rucks at this point in time. Happy just to make the text. Ella throwing a couple of dummies, but got caught nice and easy.
Good jackal there from Adele. Nearly got the penalty, but they've got the ball here. Now, do they play with ball in hand or do they look straight for the boot again? What's their intentions?
They're going to set up, bro. They're going to set up. Well, it looks like they're setting up for a run there,
Nice offloads.
Yeah.
Good movement. Nicky in space, but unfortunately small drop. We come back for the jackal penalty. from Adele. So again, that's 2 turnovers already from Adele. I spoke to the coaches beforehand, and Neil for Burnside said that Adele's been on a good run of form, especially around her breakdown work. And she's already proven in the first 5 minutes that she's a threat around that breakdown.
Oh, very much so. Burnside doing so well at the moment. South have been on the attack, but haven't been able to crack that 22. So great defence by Burnside here.
100%. I think you're seeing a clear intention from both teams here. South's looking to knock on the door. Burnside willing to let them do so and shut it down. It's basically who cracks first, who makes the first mistake and lets the game open up.
Yeah, 100%. And the good thing is that at the moment, neither of these teams are looking at it. They're feeling each other out at the moment. South's playing with a little bit up-tempo. Burnside are now starting to get into it. They're starting to scramble their defence, making those one-on-one tackles and pilfers. Let's see how they go with their line-out. First line-out for Burnside.
Spoke to a lot of the Burnside girls and coaches beforehand. They said set piece is their key point today, so we'll see how the first one goes. Great win of the ball in the middle of the pitch. Carry from Jet. She's found herself in space. She shifts ball just a little bit late there.
Unlucky there. Here we go. Turnover by Ella. Yep, nice little bump there again. Man, don't argue. Thank you very much. Come have a nice day. Here we go. South holding on their ball. Oh, Burnside. Again, on their ball there. So the support play a little bit slow there. A little bit infected by South. Again, Burnside putting a lot of pressure on that rucks, but here we go.
So we said like Burnside not challenging the rucks, but the thing they're doing is they're keeping numbers on feet and defense to allow them to maybe get a jackal later on in the phase count.
Yeah.
It's proven to work. So far, teams are going tit for tat at the moment.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for that one breaker part, eh?
100%, bro. Bro, if me and you on there, bro, we would have done it ages ago, eh, bro? Bro, 100.
Well, we would have seen you run down.
Hey,
would have heard you from a mile away.
Then the old Māori side still comes out, bop, and then falls over.
Yeah. Then off to the Avoca Hotel after a couple of days.
Here we go. Right, here we go. First scrum for the game so
and
far.
Good set piece here. Good scrum from Burnside to disrupt ball. But Abby gets the ball out there at the back.
Here we go after Vanessa. Jane offloading to Ella.
Good shot from Jet there, but good ball movement. Shot on the break, but Sean does well to cover there.
Well done. Good defence there. If you have a look at the field here right now, there's about 6 Burnside players that have got some really great covering defence coming across the South. 3 guys. You know, good hustle.
Great tackle there from Jet to put the shot on Ella. She'll remember that one. And then great cover defence from the young 16-year-old Sean.
Actually, here we go. Actually, South's ball. No, I don't know if you saw that there.
I think
on the replay there. It was actually enough down, but Charlotte had that little missed it.
I can't see replays, mate.
Here we go with it. You should look at it, bro. I'm able to replay your face.
Middle ball again. How do we go?
Oh, not straight.
We clean up the ball there at the back with Casey. Ooh! That might be interesting. That will be interesting.
I think she bent her on that one there. Might be a little bit high. But playing on Burnside, knock back.
This is Burnside's opportunity to play with the advantage. If they're looking to exit a lot, when they get those advantage moments, can they find width? And you've got Nikki in space here. Shut down well from Abby. Levi to Sophie to Kate. Kate with a pass out wide to Bonnie. Bonnie with the carry in the middle. Let's say settle it down and find the middle of the pitch. South's over that ball, but we might come back here for the advantage on the high shot.
Here we go. Let's watch that replay. Here we go. Here she comes in here, running strong. TK standing. She's falling. Gets tackled and then boom, gets folded.
I think you could say it's high, but it looks a lot worse because the player's dragging her down behind. I've got to be fair here.
Yeah.
And then the contact looked like it was on the ball as well. It didn't actually hit the body.
Yeah. But he makes the best call that he can for what he can see at that right time. And we're lucky with the replay.
I think the high tackle is a fair call, but I just hope there's nothing more. I think we leave it at a high tackle.
Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. I mean, maybe we should just go over to the ref now and just let him know. Hey, say ref, you're doing a great job. Nah, just joking. No. Well, though, TK, that way, you don't want to run into TK, though, when she's running with that ball, eh?
No.
You know, oh, my goodness.
I think that was Vanessa with that one.
Was it Vanessa or TK?
Yeah, no, Vanessa.
What on rock, scissors, paper?
I think it's the same thing there because Vanessa hits just as hard.
Yeah.
Actually, whilst we've got a break in play here, clear intention for Burnside to move the ball to width when they get the opportunity.
Yeah.
A lot of the South girls actually credited Burnside's 12, Jet Verway, and their outside backs in Nikki and Munnerman as players they want to shut down and not let get space.
Yep.
And you could see a clear intention there of Jet trying to find Nikki in space. Nikki sitting on 29 tries this season in 13 games as well.
29.
So there's a lot of tries out on this pitch, and a lot of them are in the outside back. So that's where the battles are happening at the moment.
Absolutely. I suppose again it's just those little coach killers at the moment, just the 1%ers, just that loose pass, that loose carry in that regards. Here's turning over for both Souths. close within the rucks, but then Burnside out on the fringes at the moment.
100%, but that's finals footy as well. The first team that can find and settle and game manage is usually the team that will come out on top.
That's right.
We all know finals footy goes by fast at finals. So the team that can make the small adjustments quicker and the team that can game manage and settle the nerves will find themselves in good stead.
100%, absolutely. Well, folks, here, obviously we're absolutely loving this at the moment. Obviously, we're looking here. Obviously, our player, she looks a little bit sore. I probably think her legs from that chop there.
Yeah,
a little bit of an ankle.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've got Casey coming off here. Hopefully, they can get an assessment on it and see what's going on and nothing too serious. Be interesting to see who Burnside brought on. It looks like Burnside are bringing Briar on here, and a lot of the players credited Briar's ball carrying ability from Burnside, so I think there's a bit of physicality coming on the pitch. Yeah. Briar also credited herself as someone who's got a few screws loose, and it supports well because the Burnside girl said that one Barossa game she accidentally went out to Barossa instead of going to Port.
Oh.
So,
yeah. Okay, yeah. So someone else would give her a GPS too, bro?
I think we just give her a ball and let her run amok. Anyone wants to do that much travel, let's let them travel on the pitch as well, eh?
100%. Well, here we go. Burnside with their third line-out for the day. Nice, quick line-out there. A little bit loose pass, and South have the ball.
Great steal there from Alia.
Alia again. Yep, again, South. Nice ball. A little bit of counter-ruck there. TK carrying their ball nice and strong. Good tackle
Met
there.
well by Briar, though. First engagement in the game with a good chop tackle on TK.
The old Tears on the ball at the moment there.
Jane with a carry here.
Yeah, she goes.
So good to see her out on the pitch after the recovery she's gone through.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Quick ball there from Tia to Jane. Francis
to Jamie. Jamie in some space.
Jamie puts that fend on there. Look on the inside
Wonder
ball
B.
there. Oh.
Doesn't stick, and it's in Burnside hands now. Jet with ball in hand.
Here you go. South lining up. Burnside attacks.
Grace with a carry there off of half. Offload to Bonnie.
Good tackle there by Nikki. Here you go, Burnside set up on their 22.
Setting up an exit here. Exit off of RJ. Finds good grass. Can it find sideline? That would be ideal result for Burnside there. Oh, it's a bobble.
Yeah, knock back at the moment.
Pressure here.
Held her up.
Burnside just need to work a little bit harder to get that chase line here to make the most of this kick.
Oh, good covering from Charlotte there. Charlotte coming from the back, kicking it through. South's coming through. Burnside a little bit slow there. Charlotte putting some pressure on. Oh, dives on the ball. Gets a little bit of an offload. Chloe places that ball. Here goes South on the attack. Burnside.
Space out left here.
There is a lot of space.
The ball to TK.
Here goes
TK. Will she pass it?
Yeah.
No, she doesn't.
No, she only pushes the pass. She only pushes the fin, bro. Pops it off there to Jane. Oh! And Andy knocks that on. Unlucky. Bro, would you want to stand in front of TK when she's running with the ball?
In that scenario, 100%, because I think that ball has to go. That ball has to go. You got Jane and Andy outside of you.
Absolutely.
On a 3-0, that ball has to go there. Burnside do really well to scramble and make themselves a nuisance. And again, that bobble of the ball early in the game has cost South.
Yes, just a couple of points there. But TK, how often would you have seen her actually pass the ball anyway?
Yeah, well, as soon as she got the ball, I think she tucked it on the right arm and there was nothing else there.
Nothing else.
Just the way she would commit to jumping off a jetty, I think she commits to her ball carries as well, right?
100%, my bro. 100%. Here we go, Burnside, defensive scrum. About 15 out.
Last scrum really good by Burnside, but South put the pressure on now.
Oh, yes. Nice big
Great
push.
scrum there from South, putting pressure on, but Burnside get rid of it. And Sophie looks to exit. Good kick there from Soph. It's found grass. Can it roll out to touch? No. Charlotte covers well, but a bit of a bobble. Charlotte definitely carries here against Munwin. 1-on-1. Great tackle. And an excellent follow-up as well when she gets to her feet and pounces onto the next player. Great effort there from Munwin. Can Burnside find their chase line, though? Can they reconnect in defence and capitalise on this pressure?
Good clean up by Vanessa Moana.
And there's a bobble here. Loose ball.
South still maintain the ball there. Tia gets it out to Ella. Ella gets it out to Francis. Francis on the outside there. Oh, let's take a good offload there from Ella on the inside.
Great support.
Again, a little bit of a bobble
and
there, like
turnover.
you said. That must be a key word, bro, today. Bobble. Isn't there a song of that? Oh, that's Wobble. That's a song called Wobble, you know? Wobble, baby, wobble, baby.
Too old for me, mate.
Yeah, shut up. I'm older than you, Wade Chiefs. Now we go knock on there. Again, South on the thing, but Burnside doing such a fantastic job and those one-on-one tackles there.
I think the strategy from Burnside to play in the right areas of the field is definitely working. but it's just that secondary chase line.
Yeah.
So that first chase line's doing an excellent job. Munaman was excellent there with her work ethic and getting onto that loose ball. However, the catch-up from the forwards in the middle needs to be there.
Yeah, 100%.
Because Souths are exploiting that space, and as soon as those final passes start to stick, we could start to see some tries.
Yeah, 100%. Burnside hasn't quite visited Souths in their half yet.
No. Another good scrum here from Souths of pressure, Burnside, but Burnside have the advantage.
Yep.
As most scrum penalties go, I think we say we're guessing, and whatever the ref says, we go
Oh,
with,
100%. Right? Although, bro, I'm pretty sure, if we actually guess, we'd still get it right, though.
Yeah,
you know,
100%.
Only because it's us, though.
Yeah,
only because.
I agree.
Nah, awesome. Here you go, Burnside clearing on the 40, trying to get into South territory. Good kick.
Great kick there from RJ.
Well, she can kick a ball, can't she, or RJ? Eh?
She can. Real versatile player. Again, someone that South highlighted as a real physical threat for Burnside that they need to shut down. Previous Edna Riley winner, has been at Burnside for a long time.
Yep.
And a stalwart of that Burnside front row that gives them the success at set piece.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, I've seen her for many, many years playing, bro. And when she's on, the team's on, eh?
Yeah, 100%.
You know, absolutely. She carries that team.
Another midfield line out here, going to the middle.
Well, we're loose at the back there, but again, Burnside went on hold
the
it.
ball.
Yep.
And first real possession inside their half, so let's see what they can do with it.
Absolutely.
Great ball carry there from Portia. That is someone that I definitely want to see get some more ball in hand. Breyer with the carry now. First carry of the game. Offload to Cass. Great securing of ruck there from Grace. Levi looking to play with pace. Sophie to Jet in behind the defense. Great carry from Jet. Well met from Francis. Kate Tehema over the ball there.
South's not committing to any rucks at this point in time.
Great shift again. And they've got the advantage for the high tackle here. Penalty area as well. Potential point zone if they bring it back to this penalty, I reckon. Line speed there from Emma. She's left the shoulder. They've moved the ball well here. Izzy with the ball in space. Izzy's going. And she's all the way through and she scored it.
Oh, she's in. Look at that. Burnside just touched the ball in their half and boom, score try.
I think this gives the clear insight to Burnside. Put the pressure on South, and when they get their opportunities taken, you had Emma shooting out of line here, turned shoulders, good ball movement there from Sophie and Adele. Sean to draw one last player in to find Izzy on the wing, and then Izzy comes in with the late switch there, identifies the weak shoulder and carries straight through for the try.
Absolutely.
Excellent
Beautiful
team
work.
try.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Well done. And you've caught it, bro. I mean, obviously, there's a couple of shots here, from South, shooting out of that line. Good, I'll maintain that shape. You know, make sure their structure's there. Don't give them any holes because Burnside are going to open them up.
I think South identified last week with Burnside versus Woodies. Burnside got out to a really early lead because they were able to move that ball to space. But the biggest things with teams, if you're going to shoot out of line, you can't leave those shoulders free.
That's right.
You got to do it as a collective. You got to do it connected.
Yeah.
Or else you're just leaving spaces. And experience like Sophie at 10 and Jet at 12 are going to take those spaces every single time.
Yep. And bro, as we know as players and as coaches, when you're shooting out, you've got to shoot out to make a tackle.
Yep.
You cannot shoot out and be ineffective.
Yeah, it's got to be on that ball flight and whoever's catching the ball, not who's already got the ball in hand.
100%.
And interesting enough here, like the last time Burnside won a premiership in the women's was 2021, and Sophie and Jet were big figures in that game as well.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Burnside 5, South 0. We had 16 minutes, or just under 17 minutes into the first half here. Ella to kick off. Nice kick there to Ella. Good take.
Well taken by Cass here. Cass with the carry. No one really around her, a bit isolated. But they catch up, but only one over ball, and South exploit that.
Solid counter ruck there. Yatesy coming through. A little bit of a loose one there, but penalty advantage. Played to Vincent Winner. What are they going to do? Working outside to Francis. Francis dancing. Popping through. Fending left, right, and centre. Looking for that gap there. Fends up the chest. In your face. And scores straight under the post. Jeez. That's a little bit of tongue and flair, my bro, isn't it? Hey, individuality, but man, on it.
And no surprises there that Francis does that on her own. She says, give me the ball. I'll show you how to get it done. Fends off one. Fends off two. We'll look at it here. Footwork in contact, beats one.
Boom, flat-footed there, deep into there. Throws the dummy there. She should open a dairy on the corner.
Beats two for pace. Hard step on the inside. Beats the fullback with a fen. See you later.
Look at that. Chow now, brown cow. Look at that. It's on. Way to go. Jeez, now we got a match. Hey, we told you this is going to be one of the good grand finals, didn't we?
Mate, this has been one of the most hectic first 15 minutes of a grand final I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
Or even a game of rugby. It's been so helter-skelter at the moment, and the scoreline's representing it too.
It is. And Ella, well done, Ella converts that points there. Takes South to 7, Burnside to 5. Now just in under 19 minutes. Ooh, man, we know how to cook this one. This is good. Bro, at South, the weather is beautiful, eh, bro? 18 degrees today. Bro, we're getting the tan. You're getting blacker. It's just amazing. Look at that. And there's some warm blood just cooking, brother. Cooking.
Yeah, it'll look good for Silly Sunday, mate. I'm ready to hit the town after, so here we go.
What are you getting dressed up for Silly Sunday, or what are you doing?
Just myself, mate.
I suppose just dressing up like yourself is getting dressed up, isn't it, bro?
Dressed to impress, mate.
Here we go.
Souths do always turn it on for a grand final. It's great to be back here.
Oh, there's the coach killer there. Nice, easy pass right in the pocket there. Ella just looking up. Emily looking up and pop.
So they always talk about it in tennis. The most important part is to return serve.
Yeah.
When you score a try in rugby, the next most important part is to make sure you win your kickoff.
That's it, bro. That's it. Unlucky there, Emily. It's okay, Gil. You still got heaps more rugby to go. Let's go. Here we go. Burnside attacking on the 22, on South 22. The 80 metres in. Last time they were here, Burnside scored. What can Burnside do? What would you do, TJ, in this situation here? What would be your words as a coach?
Oh, what I'd love Burnside to do is maybe just a couple direct options. They've got Kate Hammer there at 13 for a reason. They've made a late shift to put her in the back line. I'd just love to see her get some ball in hand in space.
Yep. Well, here we go. Inside ball there. Oh, structured move.
Here. And the grubber here in the back.
Yeah, Charlotte's on that ball.
Charlotte under pressure. Got to clean her up, though. Munaman does well there and takes her out to touch.
Great tackle. Absolutely fantastic. Well done. They're a little bit of a threat, but there's such an awesome battle there, isn't there?
That's the battle I was talking about, Munaman versus Charlotte. That's the one to watch here at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. She was able to get away from that. Charlotte able to fend away for the first one. With that second one, no, she's on. Tackled around the legs.
I think there was a bit of chirp there at the end, and I love that. I love the competitive spirit there. One thing the women said is they love how competitive they can be on the field, but then after, there's such a community, and there's nothing like it in the sport. When I asked all the girls about what they love about women's rugby, they all said that. It's all family-oriented. It's all about women.
Yep.
Women supporting women. So.
Absolutely. Here we go. Again, Burnside a little bit loose on their line dance at the moment. Obviously got to pull that in. South on the ball there. Vanessa Moana taking that ball up there. Harrying it strong. Offload there to Ella. Whew. Ella holding on to the ball there. Burnside moving away. Staying off the ball. South just outside there, 22. Again to Jane. Jane gives it up to Jamie. Yeah, here we go. Emily. Emily's on the outside there.
Here.
Oh, she got a little bit of space there. Still got support on the inside.
Hunting her down. She finds Jamie on the inside. Yes. Nikki's hunting her down though here. Nikki's done well to chase her down.
Great tackle there. South quick ball.
A lot of space out left here.
Oh, no, unlucky. Returning players offside there. Playing advantage.
Charlotte in space.
Oh, Charlotte, good ankle tack there. Here goes South, building up, still playing advantage. Ooh. Burnside, just offside at the moment. Tia, unlucky. Tia passes the ball to Aaliyah. Aaliyah wasn't quite ready for it. Going back for the original, for an infringement there. Mate, that was a little bit exciting there. Going on again. Burnside still doing some awesome scrambling defense at the moment.
100%, but that's the danger of South, right? They're threatening in any area of the pitch. You go from a line out inside their 22, and now all of a sudden you've got a penalty right in front of your post.
Right in front. And here we go. TK at the ball, is it? No, it's Tia. No, young Nikki. Young Nikki's got to tap and go, the old classic. Oh, no, here we go. Here. Shifted, to the old Yatesy. Emma Yates gives it out to Jamie. Tia up the back. Tia, good defense by Burnside. Holding her up there at the moment. Burnside's line is looking beautiful. South. A little bit slow on that ball there. Here we go. Forwards going to start to rumble here. A little bit of a pick and go at the back there. You can see old TK.
I'm sure this is where Emma starts to sniff some blood as well.
Oh, bro, you know Yatesy. She loves any time to get that try. Abby, good little carry to get Burnside. Been able to hold her up and twist it to the wrong spot, but she's been able to get out. Tia looking left to right. Gives it to Vanessa Moana. Vanessa shows that
good
little ball.
Good tackle from Jet there to stop that.
Yes,
the ball bobbles a little bit. There's that word again.
It's a bobble, and held up.
Great line defense there from Burnside.
Mate, absolutely well done from Burnside there. I mean, that one there, Vanessa was lucky, I think. I think she had a little bit of a loose carry, and the ball just pops out here.
Coming back for a high tackle, though. So Souths go quick. They go to move the ball to space. We try to cut out pass, but
chain out to Ellie. To Abby.
Well from Andy.
Here goes Andy. Well done.
Excellent work.
Good little play, good little bit of vision there from Francis. But like, you've got to give it to Burnside. The Burnside are playing so well. Like the pressure's on. They're the underdogs here, but they're shuffling, they're tackling, they're doing so well.
100%. Now it's just about the response. Like, there's no panic zone here.
Yeah.
There's no reason to panic. You just got to go back to how do we execute that line out deep down in the opposition territory and then not let them exit so easily.
That's right.
This can't be a tennis game where we're going back and forth. I think Souths win that game.
Yep.
If the more open the game is, the more end-to-end, I think South's backline take over and their physicality takes over.
Absolutely.
If Burnside can slow this game down and have control in the right areas, that's where they'll find their tickets.
Absolutely. Unlucky there for Ella. Misconversion there.
So that was Andy in the corner there.
Andy in the corner.
Luckily, she didn't take out any of her teammates. I heard that she took out a teammate in warm-up, maybe her ankle, because she was fighting for a starting position in the grand final. So heard some rumours from some teammates there. Shout out to Alia for that information.
Yeah, shout out Alia. I mean, Alia would never have done anything or said anything to be incriminating. No, absolutely.
No, not at all.
No, not at all.
Well, as a practicing veterinarian medicine, like, is that what she's studying at the moment?
Who?
I think so.
Alia?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is she?
Just care for health is her motto, I think.
Oh, here we go, Burnside here. Kicking off here. Score 12 to South, 5 to Burnside.
Good deep kickoff there from RJ. Straight into Andy's hand, and Andy replies after the try with a good carry through the middle of the field. Met well there from Bonnie and Portia. Two very experienced players in Burnside, both also being a part of that 2021 grand final.
Good strong, come on, Nikki. Good strong carry by Nikki there.
Great
good security. Tia with the ball to TK. TK, she ain't looking to pass. She's just running through great defense there. High and low. Yeah, absolutely.
Met well from Sean and Jet there.
Aliyah there got the ball here. Here goes good. Another really strong carry. Aliyah's just had a couple of great seasons, that young lady. Here we go, a little bit of experience here. Yatesy giving back the inside. Great cover defense there by Burnside to not let Jane through. Release the ball. Unlucky, couldn't get it out quick enough. Chloe, big strong carry there by Chloe again. Burnside still been able to drop the players. Souths are making the meters, but Burnside are still dropping their players, which is really key. TK again, you know this girl ain't going to be passing it. Boom, thank you very much. Finn here, Finn there.
Great
nice
tackle
offload.
From Cass, and then the ball bubbles.
And the ball bubbles again. The bubbles. Oh, yeah, I think I got two words for you. What is it, bubble? And what was the other word you've been saying a lot lately? It was, it's about team play. It's about team play. You know, when you say it, I'll remind you.
Okay, sweet. All right, good combo there, Tyrone.
Yeah, thanks,
anyways, we'll get into that.
Here we go. Unlucky here, though. Ali Bob is,
So a bit of concern here, though. We got Portia down at the moment. However, if you know anything about Portia, she actually was a child actress, so I wouldn't be surprised if she's just trying to buy a little bit of time and breather here for Burnside.
Oh, you go, girl. How you doing?
100%. But also on Portia, I'd love to see her get in the game a bit more because, again, referring back to that 2021 grand final for Burnside, Portia actually took home the MVP that day for excellent. That game. She's clearly an influential player. At number 8, she needs to get hands on ball. And really dent that line so Burnside can find some continuity in the right areas of the field.
Yeah, beautiful, bro. Here we go, scrum. Burnside outside the 22. If it was TJ there, TJ would still want to kick out on the full, wouldn't you, bro?
Yeah, I think it's just a smart plan. More rest for the front rowers, that's what I say.
Oh, here we go. The scrum's taking a bit of a twist there, playing advantage. Emma
Good
Yates is
from
standing
Portia
up there.
And that's exactly what I was talking about. Portia getting Burnside on the front foot. Clearly set up here to exit Burnside, but we come back here for the penalty driving in.
Yeah, absolutely. Boring up, I think there was. It's Emma Yates standing up. And obviously, Portia just probably rolled just one too many times on that one there. Let it go back to the original advantage.
I don't know if you got a glimpse of Burnside's backline there, but it was completely flat of 10. There was a clear indication that they were going to kick.
They were going to clear, yeah.
Great kick there from RJ. She's chewed off the meters, got them near halfway. This is your moment to have a little bit of a strike and have a chance at the line.
All right, here we go. Burnside line out. Been a little bit messy. Let's see how they do this one here.
Well, South's only contesting at the front, so it just comes down to an accuracy thing here.
It does. And look at that. Still a little bit loose, but again, Burnside still maintain it.
It's knocked on though.
Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, biggest thing there is that they're not actually contesting in middle, so we don't need to go for peak height.
No, you don't.
Just beat the first player and then get the drop.
Just that ball just thrown a little bit to the right, there.
100%. I think just lift needs be a little bit better there as well. It looks like they dropped the jumper a little bit early.
Here goes South, just in on the half of Burnside here. Score 12 to South, 5 to Burnside, just with at 28 minutes.
Yeah, 7 minutes to go till half time.
That's a better scrum there. Yatesy still a little bit high there, but nice big little pick up there from Abby. Carried good, strong.
Abby said she models her game after Ben Earl, English number 8. So
Ben
there
Earl.
you go. She's clearly 8 for 8 there. She loves her physicality and picks and goes. And you got Francis on another half break here.
Absolutely dancing on their feet and not held. Been able to release the ball, carry their ball again and get another 5 more meters there.
However, it might have caused her issues because Levi straight over that board. She's got the jackal penalty.
Yeah, well done, Burnside. Geez, they got out of trouble there, didn't they?
100%. And I got a spotlight here. Young Levi, only 16 years old, first year in women's rugby. Obviously, we've been going through the dispensations this year and getting the young talent through the ranks. Levi is definitely one to watch.
Well done, young Levi.
All of her players kept saying that she's a breakout player of the year. She's the one to watch going forward for the future of Burnside rugby. Very impressive player.
Well done. That's awesome. Here we go. Clearing out, kicking.
Doesn't go out though. So
no.
Those are important. It finds grass. So
here's a Tia's on it, I believe it is. Yeah, nice little run there. Beating 2 players there. Releases the ball to Emma Yates. Yates off to Jamie. Jamie up to Charlo. Charlo slows that dummy there. Girl, I'll tell you, she's been open up a shop. There is Ella. Ella, show and go.
Great
runs over. Good tackle from Burnside. Got to roll away though. Got to roll. No, playing advantage. Here we go. South Tia in that ball there. Gives it up to Francis. Francis off to Vanessa. Vanessa's like, I'm going to straighten it up. And she does. Look at her go. Forwards, Burnside staying it off, going to the blind side. Charlo, 1 on 3. Off on the inside against the ball to Ella. Oh my goodness. But you can't coach that stuff. Oh my goodness. Charlo, 3 on 1, took all of them on. Ella Smart's coming on the inside there and been able to give the ball.
We said Charlo was one to watch, and this shows it. 1 player on 3 defenders, and she somehow finds space and then has the awareness to get the offload back in field. And Ella has been doing this all game. Like her rugby IQ to position herself in the right areas, to get those offloads, to continue the line break, to make the most of opportunities. It shines through in games like this, and it's showing today the difference.
Absolutely. Oh, look, here we go. Look, I got a lovely South man there. Huxley, as you can tell, he bleeds red and green and paints it too on his body.
Unfortunately, mate, I can't read any of those
words.
I can't.
I think it says go Nikki.
I think you might need to elongate that body there so we can read some.
Well, is it go Nikki or is it go Wiki? I don't quite know, but it's a...
I think it's a Nikki. And I assume that's referencing 16-year-old Nikki. Guards' daughter.
Yeah, that's right.
Another stand-up player, someone that South mentioned in the same tone of Levi for Burnside as one to watch for South.
Absolutely, bro. She, it's great to see a young woman coming through the ranks, isn't it, bro? From juniors, and then they're finally getting their crack at playing women's rugby after playing junior sports with boys for such a long time. Now it's their time.
It's the progression of our game. We're getting to that stage now where we're filtering talent through from the juniors up into our seniors competition. And you can see the difference it makes to these players and their development. Instead of coming in fresh to senior rugby, they've got those years of experience.
Absolutely. And if you're watching this game and if you have not played women's rugby before and you are if you're interested in playing it, this is the game for you. Come and play. Oh, right. Beautiful run by Abby there. Abby running through. Missed that. Oh, Aaliyah, nice carry. Good offload there. Oh, Chloe wasn't quite expecting it. Yatesy passed that ball. Burnside's ball. No.
Exactly what you need there for Burnside. Like, South's got their tails up a little bit at the moment. Momentum's on their side. Burnside, that's all they need. A little bobble of the ball. Yep. And then
come back in the game.
You can get the momentum back.
Absolutely. Another bobble. I reckon every time you say bobble, I reckon that's at least a beer.
That you have to skull?
No, that you have to buy.
Done.
You know, or we're going to get a jar in the middle where you're going to have to put like a gold coin in there for every bobble that you say. Oh. Okay, every bobble. Can I have a jar, please, people? Can I have a jar, please? Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Scrum time. Here we go. Burnside. 40 in.
8 pick here from Portia. This is what we want to see more. Ball to Levi. Levi to Jet in space. Jet with the carry.
Good wrap
Great
around.
Support from Levi. Levi in some space now. Good offload to Sean, but unfortunately doesn't stick to hand.
Unlucky. Here we go. Jane carrying that ball with the offload there.
Good kick. However, nice it goes straight out on the full.
Yeah, no, she was behind the 22 there.
She was?
Yeah, okay. Luckily. You know, I'm backing myself.
Sure?
Yeah, 100%.
I'm not sure about that.
I reckon we've got to put a beer on this one. What do you reckon? There's going to replays. A replay's going to come. All right. Okay. So if I'm wrong, I will beer, but I'm never wrong really anyway. So
come on, cameraman.
There's beers on the line.
Come on,
we need to see that. Yeah, absolutely.
We need to see that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she took that kick from within the 22.
He's sleeping next to us.
I think he's falling asleep. Yeah, he is. He's right next to us.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, he's awake. He's awake.
He's having a cup of tea and a coffee. Look at him. What is he doing? He must have a kick from the 22. Yeah, Burnside, that's a bit better.
Good win there from Burnside. Levi does well to shift ball there to Sophie. Sophie to Jet. Good to see Kate carrying here. Now, I think Burnside need to do a little bit more of that. Give Kate some ball in space and let her carry.
She's a strong ball runner.
Off the leg there.
Off the legs there.
Jet does well to clean that up. And maybe advantage here for offside, maybe?
Yeah, I don't see that one there. Maybe a foot.
Or maybe the kick,
Yep.
Potentially. I thought it was a 50-50 though.
Yeah, 100%. 100. I wouldn't have called it, bro. Because, we're hard, bro. We're hard. Here we go. Good run from Burnside. Nice
blocker line there. Kate out the back door. Kate
Charlo
in space.
all over the board. No, but good clean out. Oh, no, yep.
Good jackal there for Charlo.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, they brought it back. Biggest thing here for Burnside is they're trying to find width, but they're finding it a little bit early. I think they need to dent the line a little bit more before they move the ball to width.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Burnside there are very strong in the middle. They have been generally strong with their forward pack in that regard, and they've kind of gone away from it at this time. Hold the ball. territory and position are two key elements to winning the game and being able to build momentum.
100%. Well, Coach Neil said that all week. That's what they're working on, playing with the field territory and then utilising their forward pack through the middle. They've got outstanding forwards in that pack.
They do.
Utilising that experience, utilising that momentum, and then finding their key players on the edges, their X factor on the edges. As we know, you have to earn the right to go to width.
You do.
And that means denting the line in the middle.
Obviously a nice big crowd here at the moment too here at South for the Women's Grand Final 2025. Burnside on the attack, just on South's inside. Is Portia going to pick? No.
9 shift to 10. Sophie to Jet on a hard line. Nice carry there from Jet, taking 2 out with her. Levi moves the ball to Nikki. Unfortunately, doesn't go to hand there.
Unlucky there. Again, you can see it. You can see they're working their blind side, trying to create that space for their forwards because you've got the forwards all the way on the other side there. But, man, those coach killers, those 1%ers.
But, again, that's the moment there. Jet does a great job to carry and take the 2 centres out of the game. Yep. Would have loved some carries through the middle from Burnside there to expose the pack getting out of the scrum.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stuff to talk about at halftime. We'll see what the coaches talk about. At the moment, South's ahead 17-5 in the Women's Grand Final. We'll see you in the second half.
Absolutely, Let's go get a beer, right? Done. Sue.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here for the second half of the Premier Women's Grand Final between South and Burnside. 17-5 at the moment. It was an explosive first half, to say the least. South coming away with a few late tries to extend the lead, but it'll be exciting to see what adjustments both teams make. I think Burnside will be a little bit of the same. However, let's play with a little bit more physicality through the middle to dent the line and move the ball to width. And then South will be about finishing some opportunities and making sure some balls stick to hand. Just before we kick off here, some interesting results. Like South have gone this year undefeated, so they've beaten Burnside every time they've played, but the closest encounter these two teams had was in round 11, where it was 31-29, and the score at half-time for that game was only 25-5 South's way. So interesting to see if Burnside can respond again in this final. And short kick-off there. Great carry from TK, but Portia's stolen the ball here, and she's made a break. She's bumped off Ella. She's taken two more with her, and that's exactly, Tyrone, what I talked about in the first half. We need to see more of Portia Bradley, the MVP from 2021. Let's get her ball in hand.
100, great run there. Burnside on the tack, on fire, straight off the bat. Emma Yates with that tackle there, going for a pull for there, and successful. Burnside, though, out the gates. That's what they needed in the first half.
100%. Like, whatever was said at halftime has stuck. The energy is there. The belief is there. Now it's just about that continuity. Can we make sure we win that ruck? Can we keep knocking on the door and put the pressure on South? South do a great job there. Emma shows her experience, uses her size to make...
Uses their size and their booty. You know, their booty blocks a lot of people out.
Your comment, not mine.
Oh, got you, Yatesy, got you. Here we go. Aaliyah, bam, good carry there. Oh, look, still carrying their ball. Nice
Excellent
little carry. 10 metres. Tia there in their pocket there. Francis, waiting for their ball. Dances around there. Oh, good little ball there to Jamie. Jamie just popping through. Oh, just runs through there.
Line, but Nikki will hunt this down.
Nikki, she's on. She's quick. She's quick. Oh, great tackle by Nikki.
It down to deck. Levi over ball there?
Yes, she's... Oh,
no. So, Sean over ball there.
Come
and
on,
a crucial
right
steal. No, it's pretty hard to see. They're all wearing ribbons, mate. It's really tough to tell who's who.
Great.
Excellent job there from Sean.
Very good. Look at this here. We got a beautiful tackle here by Nikki.
Excellent.
Sean straight over the ball. Doesn't even count. South defenders, they're really lazy. Just hands in there. No drive, no nothing. Gives you all the day and all the time in the world. Great work.
Maybe a little bit of switch off there on the line break, thinking that Jamie was going to go all the way.
I think so, but Nikki,
You can never count Nikki out from chasing down that ball.
Mate.
She is a pace merchant.
Mate, can she chase KFC delivery drivers down as quickly as she can, players?
I hope so, because we might have to have a conversation after.
I reckon too, bro. I like a two-piece feed upsize, thank you.
I thought you were a cheap as chips kind of guy.
Bro, definitely am, 100%. But I'm just trying to be, I'm trying to lose weight. Nah.
When?
Nah, never.
Same as me.
Here we go. But you're looking good, though, bro. You're looking good.
Oh, it's all about mentality.
Right. Hey, and when they sold out of food, but good, good clearance from Nikki.
Good clearance. A bit of pressure there on the line-out, but Levi and Nikki do a great job of dealing with that.
Absolutely.
I've got to go back to Sean there. That steal was great. She's only 16 years old as well, was only dispensated about 5 or 6 rounds ago as well. So another talent out there that has come through the junior ranks and is showing their quality when it matters most.
Yeah, bro, 100%. That was absolutely solid here. Burnside.
Good pressure line out there for Burnside. On Southbourne, they clear well.
Oh, knock on there. Oh, another bobble. That's 50 cents. Yeah, it's $1. Yeah, boy. Let's go pay up. Unlucky there. So, would you be interested to be able to see Burnside? Did they talk about their lineouts? Do you think that they should have made the adjustments and instead of starting all time throwing at the back, should they add some variety there and be able to try and challenge them? Because, yes, Souths are living it too, but I mean, there's no pressure at 4, but they're stuffing things up.
100%, but I think what you'll find there is that was actually South's lineup, bro. So it would be hard for Burnside to make the adjustments on South's lineup.
No, Nikki threw that one in.
Well, Nikki kicked the ball out, and then that would mean South's ball.
No, it was your ball. You guys won it, but it was just real loose and bad. Hey, now you got me questioning myself. Oh, boom. Good run by Alan there.
Called high there.
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah! There you go. Oh, no advantage there.
This is where game management comes into it. Do you take the points here for yourselves? You're 17-5 up. Do we game manage here and chug away at the scoreline?
You know, bro, I would say no. I'd be going for a set piece. Yeah, absolutely keep the pressure on.
And this is what they do. They go TK, go and carry, show that farmer's strength that I've been told about.
Absolutely, bro. Don't mess with her because she loves to jump off docks as well. Here you go. Nice little ball. Good movement there from South.
Great
Beautiful
ball movement
here. Mate, these girls here made this look so easy. Good little run there. Great defense by Burnside.
Jet cover as well. You got to get ball here if you go for it.
Yeah, oh, yes. And who's going? Oh,
And
yes.
it's over.
And she's over. Young Jane, well done there. Mate, the ball movement.
Excellent.
You know what I mean? Like, when you think about it, bro, you can watch some men's games, and men can't make their ball move that smoothly sometimes.
100%.
You know? Look at this. Here you go. Aaliyah from a prop. Oh, sorry, from a forward. Look, another
Nikki.
forward from a lock. Emma Yates, prop. Look at this. To Ella. Just smooth going through to Jamie. Jamie pops their ball out there to Jane.
And for any young girls at home or any aspiring rugby players, just look at the skill set there around catching ball early, shifting the target. It's all the stuff you go through on a Tuesday night training when you're working on your skill sets, and coaches, Jared has to be happy to see that translated on pitch.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I tell you, throughout this whole year, when we've been watching the women's games, when they just do that so smoothly, you just get a real sense of satisfaction and jealousy at the same time. Just thinking, yeah, these women are doing it better than men.
100%.
Well done, ladies. Well done. All right, South unsuccessful in that conversion there for Ella. But again, Burnside. I mean, look, they've been in the game the whole time. I mean, these tries have been a little outbreaks, very, very tiny in that regards there. So momentum at the moment is with South, but it has been changing quite regularly, which is wicked to see.
Burnside just got to stay in the fight here. They've shown in previous games against South that they can come back against these leads. They've shown that in round 6. They've shown that in round 11 to make it tight games. You just got to keep knocking on the door. You got to stay in the fight. This is finals rugby. There's still a lot of time left to go. However,
Hey, bro, hey, kick it off right now.
Now, so again, I said this in the Woodville game, Burnside's strengths are their set piece, and what they've done here is strategically knock one team, and they've forced the scrum. What you're going to see here is dominance at set piece, and you're going to see a penalty here for Burnside.
Yeah, bro. Even our brother Nixos was thinking, what are you talking about, boy?
Facts.
Well, you know what? Hey, no, you still owe me one bottle of beer. I reckon, bro.
I reckon this is a street if I get this right.
Bro, double or nothing, eh?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, double or nothing. Okay, here we go. Tia to feed him.
This is not in my favour.
Burnside's strategy here is to kick it short so they have a defending scrum to be able to beat
just got
South.
good height here and they're going for it. Good shove.
Actually,
never mind. I'm 2 bottles down.
Nah, bro,
Forward past it.
Bro, yeah. Good little operator. You almost made me eat my words. Great little fin there. Nikki comes in that shot, a good hit, but no, carries on.
What a carry. Who was that?
Nice. Beautiful. Bro, she's a young girl who's been playing with us for a couple of years. Now she's been fantastic. But she's wearing a different jersey number, bro. Hey, sister, up to. Keep your numbers legit. Bro, you know I'm searching for her name right now, eh? Where you girl? Well, I know your name ain't Mary Ann Longstaff. Although I can't wait for her to get on the field, eh? The veteran of 150 games.
Yeah, incredible.
Hey, shout out to all the Longstaffs all over in New Zealand at the moment. Momo, did you know that, bro, that she's got 6 brothers and 1 sister?
Wow.
Hey, bro, and I think Momo is the better rugby player out of all of them. Shop Momo, shout out to you, girl.
And 150 games, is that just for South?
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Just for South, yeah. And she's played a couple of seasons for Onkers. She's played for Brighton when she went over to Brighton to help develop the game of women's rugby over there.
I always say that hitting milestones in women's rugby are always the most impressive for me because, A, they're limited in the amount of games they play in the season. Like South and Burnside have both had 5 buys or forfeits through their regular season this year. And then also you include the stuff like children and all that kind of stuff and the time you have off the game. And they still manage to rack up these numbers for their clubs. It just shows their commitment.
100%, absolutely. Mate, that was a good line-out throw right there. And then, unfortunately, they had a little bit of a...
Drop ball.
Bobble. There's a bobble there. But hey, they're still getting... they got a penalty. It must be offside there. Here you go. Emma Yates not looking so happy. Those eyebrows are crossed down. Real crazy. Those well-manicured eyebrows.
I tell you what, whatever rehab she's done for her hammy has gone excellent for her. That is offside.
No, she didn't touch it.
But I don't want to criticize her. But we threw the ball 5 minutes forward. There we go. Decision's been made. There we go. If we watch the replay here.
And the ref got it.
She kept it in. However... Would you let it go out?
That's a knock on, eh? Yeah, it's a knock on.
Yeah, and then I think Tia picks
and then Tia came in on an offside position. See, well done, Chris Camero. You did a good job there, mate. Here we go, Burnside on the attack, working their way up the field nice and slowly. Like we said before, holding the ball, holding the possession. Here we go, line out. Is this line out going to be... I'm going to call it a 4-ball. It's going to be a 4-ball, right?
It's got to be. You just need
is it going to be straight?
It comes down to simple
and the lift.
Accuracy, right? Like,
Let's go.
I think for the hooker, take a little bit off the throw.
Yep.
And just beat the first player.
Absolutely.
And then make sure we hold the lift there until the ball is in hand.
Mate, I'm thinking there's a maul coming in here, mate.
I think so too.
I'm feeling a maul. Here we go there.
A maul or a crash ball for Kate Hammer. She looks primed and ready to take ball here.
4-ball there.
Here
Set.
we go.
Little offload there. Oh, around the
nice
edge there.
Play.
Good little read there by Jane. South shut that down by
Nikki's
Nikki.
done a great job there shutting that down.
Burnside. Pick and drive off the back, run into Emma Yates. Oh, there. We got an advantage to Burnside.
Portia Bradley with the carry there. That's what we need to see more of. I want to see Kate Hammer get ball in hand here.
But just a couple more carries from the Burnside players, eh? Couple more.
100%. However, Nikki in a bit of space, moves the ball to Izzy and then a drop ball.
Here we go. No advantage there. Coming black for the original infringement there.
Coming what? Back?
Coming black. Oh. Bro, I'll be white black after these announcements. So Chris Camero wants to talk to somebody. Oh, here he goes.
Ooh, to
in the pocket.
To Francis.
Yellow card.
And I would say Francis probably been the most influential player for South this game so far.
Mate, she has been there. What's the call? I would suggest offside.
Potentially repeated infringements.
Yeah, unlucky there, Francis.
She's the one that gets done.
Now Burnside, they've worked their way all up from the 20 to this point here. I think it's a great decision here. Mate, pick and drive, tap and go, do something, keep the ball in hand.
You know what I think straight away there, and I'll let it play on a little bit before I come back to that point. Let's see how Burnside go with the carry here. Bonnie into the space, does well to get the ball back. Levi looking for opportunity, shifts the ball to width. Be good to see a carry here. Yeah, you can't be lateral against South. They will tee off on you.
And a knock on there. And Polly, what you were saying earlier in the first half, just a little bit too early. Keep the ball in the forwards, one or two more phases.
Keep the ball in the forwards, play tight, make South's defensive line work around the ruck and have to make some effort. Because Vanessa's just going to tee off on you if you run like that in the middle of the field.
Mate.
Biggest thing I was going to say there for Burnside is when you've got a penalty midfield and they've just sent their 13 off, take the midfield scrum.
Bro, 100.
You're guaranteed a 3v2 either side of the scrum. Guaranteed it. However, you back your decision. Can they challenge the scrum now? They've just brought T on here for Cass, I believe. So they've moved T into the lock, and T's a really good ball carrier. So hopefully that's exactly what they're looking for, is
awesome.
a bit of injection of power and physicality through the middle. We'll see how we go with this scrum.
Here we go. Call it. South, are they going to run it or are they going to clear it? What would you do, bro?
I'm expecting potentially... Who's the halfback?
You got Tia, the halfback. You got Ella and Vanessa.
Like a 8, 9, 10 clearance.
Pick off the back.
Yeah.
Yep. A little bit of extra room there. You might get tackled just before that 22 for a clearance kick. But it looks like they're shaping up for a clearance kick.
One thing I would say here, it has to go out.
Yeah.
If you give Nikki time and space with that ball in the backfield, you're in danger zone. So, good pressure at scrum time.
Great scrum, bro. We had unlucky there. Looks like a little bit of boring. A nice ball on the outside to Shiloh. Shiloh, again, just showing their fin running through. Nikki, a little bit high on that tackle there, but get loose is Shiloh. She's running. She's going. But Nikki's, unlucky.
Wow.
Over her, she had her arm on her shoulder. Nikki. Oh, my goodness, Nikki, you had her easily. Get the hand off the shoulder, girl. Up to. Oh, my God. Here we go. Look at that. Charlotte, she was in for sure. She already bumped off Nikki, but Nikki comes in so strong. But look at the hand just on the shoulder. Girl.
Yeah.
Get your hands around that leg, around those legs, girl. Oh, my goodness. That's what TJ said. Get in there. Unlucky. But, hey, great shuffling defense from the and well done, Nikki, for not giving up. South.
You got to credit Charlotte there, though. Far out. 22 to 22 off one carry. Beats about 4 defenders.
Mate, that girl's got a whole bunch of judder bars stuck around her body, bro. She's bouncing girls off, man.
Interesting fact about Charlotte. The first time I ever saw her play rugby was actually Burnside versus Uni, and she was filling in for Uni.
Yeah.
And I saw the last name on the team sheet say Tapuris, so then I messaged her brother Felix, and I was like, who the heck is this? And why is she playing for Uni?
Yeah, right.
and then he goes, no, that's my sister. She was filling in. She's just moved over and playing for rugby for South. And I was like, mate, get onto Falcons rugby right now. She is going to be a star.
Bro, she's good. And you know, bro, she's better than her brother, Ray, bro.
Speaking of stars, we missed it, but Nikki's just gone over with a try.
Oh, young Nikki.
A player that South talk highly about, all their players talk highly about.
Absolutely.
And a great carry there to finish
Well,
it
here
off.
we go here. All from a line out. The ball goes down. Quick, nice little pick up there. Looks like from who's that? From Leah.
Nikki there.
Oh, it's Nikki. Dives straight over the ball. Look at that clean. Well done, Nikki. I think your mum and dad are going to buy you some KFC at the end of tonight.
She does a great job there. Like she actually loses the first contact, but her post-contact leg drive there is what got over the line.
Very good. Absolutely.
They talk a lot about her physicality for a young player, the way she puts shots on.
Oh,
defense.
yes, bro. Yep.
Only 15 years old when she first made her debut, I believe.
Yep.
So it shows you there what the South women are talking about when they say she's a special player.
Oh, bro, she's been special. I remember the young Nikki when she was coming through the ranks from under 7s and under 8s and that kind of stuff. There, she's always been a rugby fanatic. Absolutely lovely person as well, and well deserved try that one there.
When you see when you have guards as your mother, do you have an option to not be heavily fixated on rugby?
Yeah, no, you got no choice, bro.
Shout out to guards, another true club hero for South.
Absolutely. Oh, and P.S. what we were saying before, Charlotte's a better rugby player than her brother, eh?
Oh,
Felix.
100%.
Oh, Felix, bro, you got to work on your game, Felix.
Well, actually, when I messaged him and I said get her into Falcons, I was talking about the men's. I wasn't even talking about the women's Falcons.
Yes, boy. Let's do it.
Because I was like, Felix, can I choose you and then just swap you guys
Swap
over?
you out for you, swap you out for your sister, yeah. Here we go.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get away with it.
Oh, here we go, Burnside. Come on, Burnside, let's go. South 27, Burnside 5. Good kick this time here. Good carry from Chloe. Good defense there.
Well covered there from Chloe. She does well. But Burnside with the jackal there. I
Very
think it
quick.
was Adele again over that ball.
She was, absolutely, bro. Adele's on their ball doing a great job again as she does. She's a little pocket rocket, Adele, isn't she?
I don't want to be that super positive and optimistic, but there is 20 minutes left of rugby here to play, and there is only 3 to 4 tries in it.
Yep, absolutely.
So nothing is impossible. When you've got the talent of Jet, Nikki, Munaman out in your backline, when you've got the physicality of a Bonnie, Portia, Adele, RJ, Sean in the middle, everything is available. You've got the experience of finals rugby.
Yep.
Burnside just need to stay positive. It's sometimes as simple as that.
The right in it, bro. We've still got 25 minutes.
100%.
But looking on the sideline at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, we've got number 1, Momo, a.k.a. Mary Ann Longstaff, looking to enter onto the field shortly for her 150th game for women's rugby.
Unfortunately, not straight at the lineup.
You know what, bro? On that one there, I'll call it for you. I didn't see anyone contesting it too that time.
Correct.
Oh, there you go. They might be
I'm
replaying.
not sure.
Nah.
Yeah.
Good political move there.
Yeah.
But no, well done here. Here we go, Momo getting ready to get on the field after this clear hole. Oh, looks like Tia's looking for that tap and go. South. Hey, they've got some mana there at the moment. Look at this, carrying it. TK, she ain't passing. Boom. Good defense there by Burnside, though. Put her on her ass.
Met well from Tia, and she got good hands on
Absolutely.
that ball. But we play on.
Yatesy.
Ball out the back door off that pod. Good carry from Vanessa, looking for offload.
Absolutely. Look at that. Oh,
She hurts herself there when she lands.
Yep. Hopefully it's more of a bang on the knee there. Come on, girl, you're rolling over. Look after yourself. I like the offside there. Time called on that one there. That looked a little bit awkward in regards to the fall. Hopefully it's more of just a bruised knee, rather than anything nasty there.
So is there a potential sub here? If Vanessa's no good, maybe a sub for Momo onto front row for Emma, and then Emma into the number 10?
Well, I reckon put Momo at number 10 or number 12, I think Momo deserves to get on the backs. Get there, girl. I mean, bro, could you try and tackle Momo out on the centres? Girl, look at those legs. Mate, you ain't going to stop her. Nah. Come on, Ness.
I'm just letting you.
Hey, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, she's on the screen.
Commentary brought to you by Tyrone.
And TJ.
Oh.
Look at Momo. 150 games. She is about to enter the field, ladies and gentlemen. Again, all the way from Huntley, Aotearoa, New Zealand. Yes, she's also a wall stalwart in everything that she does here. She's been playing. She absolutely loves women in sport. She's supported, multiple clubs in that regard. So her heart has been at South, but she's never been one to shy away from supporting other clubs.
So we've got Vanessa going off here, limping off on sideline. One thing I'll just quickly say is a bit for Burnside. Their last 2 games bleeding into this final, they've got early leads, 20 points, and then it's come down to the wire in the last few minutes. So maybe have they learned something off their opposition that they've been playing and saying that you can fight till the last minute here.
Yes.
It would be great to see some response, and we've got Momo coming on the field here for 150th.
Oh, here we go. Emma Yates here trying to work out the subject, subbing with Jared Chaves. Jared's done a great job this year, first year coaching senior women's.
No, I hate to say I might have called it, but I think they might have just communicated exactly what I said.
You reckon,
into 10 and Momo into prop.
Yep.
Either that, or I reckon maybe like a Jamie into 10 and like an Emily to fullback maybe.
Yeah, 100%.
That's the one thing with South, there's so much versatility, so much depth and ability there.
Yep.
Like South's boasting, I think I've got here 9 current Falcons players.
Yes.
And then they've also got 10 previous premiership winners in that team.
Look at that.
What a moment as well as Momo comes on the field here for Jane Afiaki, who has done a great job to get back on the pitch and put in the showing for her team as well.
She absolutely does. And here we go, Momo, she's out there. I told you she'd go down to number 10. Look at this. Here you go, Momo. Get that ball, girl. Get that goal. And Momo, she's running around. She ain't moving. Good work, Ella. Hey, Emily gives us a Charlotte. Charlotte get off like, ooh, straight into Burnside's pocket. But watch out, here comes Momo. Momo's coming in for a 150th clean out and tackle.
I'd assume it'd be more than 150 tackles.
Oh, yeah, 100. Oh, she is the prop, bro.
Hey.
Here you go, Burnside. Got to work their way out of the 50.
Good carry there from Chippy in some space.
Yep.
Talk about experience as well on the other team. Chippy's got that in bucket loads. And Portia with a carry here in
Good run,
space.
Portia. Oh, here we go. Unlucky there. Yep. No. She's good. Portia's good.
Bonnie here now in space, shifting the ball to RJ. Nice carry from RJ. Met well from TK.
Absolutely. Rolling away.
I like this more from Burnside though. T with a carry now through the middle.
Yep.
You can see them getting the ground. They've got the advantage now. Now is probably the time to have a crack.
Yes, unfortunately they were playing under an advantage there for a little bit of a high shot there, a little bit of a lazy there. But yes, absolutely, bro. That's what we've been talking about all game, isn't it? Burnside, hold the ball.
If there's one thing I could shout out right now is give those forwards the ball. Give Bonnie the ball. Give Portia the ball. Give RJ the ball. Let them carry.
Here comes
Let them
Momo.
damage. Oh, and we've got another yellow card here for TK for that high shot.
Unlucky.
So Francis just about to come on the field to get them back to 15, and now they've lost another player. So
here we go. So we're going to call it. South have been playing with 14 ladies.
Correct.
For what's that? 70 minutes. Oh, sorry, 60 minutes.
And this is where you voice break. This is where you pounce if your Burnside. They've lost a super physical player from TK.
Yes.
You've shown that you can damage through the middle. It's time to turn it up here. We need to get something out of this.
100%, absolutely. Keep the ball nice and close. Well, here we go. Burnside inside South 22. The score currently is 27 to 5. Here we go, talking around there. 4 ball again, TJ.
Well, it should be. It just comes down to execution, right? That's all
Execution, baby.
It's on.
Andy, get up at 2, Gil. Get up at 2, Andy. Get up, Gil.
Much better line out. They didn't contest that one. They've got
Same
Grace
around
coming
the
around the
edge.
corner. And again, Nikki's read that perfectly well.
Good work, Nikki. South's fanning out Burnside there. Oh, not rolling away. Or offside. We've got an offside advantage.
Munaman with ball in space here. Watch out for this.
Good
Watch
ball
out for
there.
this. Watch
Here
out
she
for
goes.
this. This is what we need. And Munaman's in.
Oh, she smoked
Can she
it.
bring it under the post? She does well to bring it as close as she can. And first ball she has got in space, and she scored a try.
And she's fast as
She
anything.
is.
Oh my goodness, girl. Jeez, you need to work for like Delivery Pro or Uber Eats or something, because I'm sure you're going to give my KFC feed to me quickly.
I'll just say here, great recognition from Jet to see them rush up in space there and really narrow in defense.
Yeah,
Probably
look at
didn't
that.
stick to where she wanted to, but the intention was great. And get Munaman ball in space.
Look
there.
at that. Yeah, absolutely. She's got an outside of Charlotte there. But Jane coming across, or Francis coming across there, but beautiful pace.
The ingredients are there for Burnside.
Oh, absolutely.
Physicality through the middle. Try scorers on the width.
That's it, bro.
It just
Take your
comes
time.
down to execution and continuity. Here.
Absolutely. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a cracker here at the moment. South sitting at 27, Burnside 10 with a kick to come, and we've still got a good 15 minutes left in the game.
What a grand final so
Bro,
far.
what a wicked
What a
grand
treat.
final. Jeez. Oh, cable. Your cable's all good?
Yeah, also.
It was cutting in and out?
No,
Oh.
I'm all good.
Oh. Unsuccessful there, folks. Okay, here we go. Oh, chop. What's this up to? Oh, I got you now. It's all good. Just chopping in and out, but it's okay, ladies and gentlemen. We're still here. We're still here.
Yeah,
We're still
unfortunately, I can still hear you. So here we go. I've got to endure this for another 10 minutes now, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go. We got a game on. Look at that ball, that Gilbert ball. Here we go. Ella on the kick. Nice kick here, Burnside.
Straight into Grace's hand. Grace going for a carry here. Good carry, however, a bit slow with the support, but they catch up. Sean does well there. Kate does well. Looking to play in the right areas of the field. Unfortunately, that looks like it's going out on the full.
Unlucky there, AJ. Not a common mistake that she makes in that regards there, but that one there, kind of opens that door up for South. So what are they going to do next?
Yeah, not the best execution, however, as well. I think Burnside might need to abandon this territory game and they need to play a ball in hand, especially with the clock.
100%, absolutely. But you can't win the game without the ball, right?
Exactly. 3 tries here to get them back in the game.
Yep.
Hold on to the ball and just give it a crack.
Absolutely, 100%.
Good dummy lift there from South.
Absolutely,
nice
good variation there. Good pressure by Burnside, though,
Very
all
good
over
pressure.
the ball. Playing
High
advantage
tackle.
there, high tackle there, unfortunate. Ella.
And Ella, with her experience, says give us the penalty.
Yeah, she does, absolutely.
No nonsense.
Nah, smart play there. Didn't even think about it.
Her usual nonchalant self.
Yeah, 100%. I feel sorry for her partner, Jack. Hey, imagine that as like, babe, do the dishes. Okay.
Whilst we got the break in play, though, and talking about Ella, I'll shout out 2 players on that pitch at the moment, Ella and Maggie O'Callaghan. And Ella Christie, both returning back to rugby after having children.
Yes, yes.
Another part of the women's game that is so incredible. And when I did the questionnaire for both teams, they both credited opposition players, and those were the 2 names that kept coming up.
That's
how
cool.
astonished they are that they can do that.
Absolutely. That is amazing, eh? And so underappreciated and underrated, in regards to what the ladies have to go through to be able to build your club, build a family, and then come back on the field and do the thing that they love to do.
100%.
You go, South, good movement in that lineup there.
Great movement, and Andy does well to tap that back to Tia. Tia to Ella to Francis. Francis with the dummy switch.
Charlotte just shows that dummy there. Boom, pops another one there. Nikki unfortunately gets an arm load, and boom, Charlotte was in again. I'm going to tell you, if Charlotte had a dairy, if she had a dairy, she could sell heaps of things. I mean, she's selling dummies like a dairy, bro. Like a dairy owner, bro. I'm telling you. Cool. No, actually, I wasn't even going to do the accent. I was going to do the accent, but I didn't do it. Yeah. Here we go. Look at this. Tia, lovely ball there. Nice position. Ella, just looking. Francis here. Just throws that little dummy there on the inside there from Jamie. Then she gives off to there. Boom, look at this. Boom, pops it. Hey, you want to buy this? Nah. Hey, do you want to buy this? Boom. Oh, no. Unlucky there, Nikki there. And beautiful try by Charlotte. Absolutely, she's having a cracker game today, isn't she?
100%. And I got to say, I think that might be the nail in the coffin. I think, it doesn't give much time left. Souths have done a great job every time they have opportunity and space to move the ball there. Charlotte, the player that we talked about in the first 5 minutes of the game, has shown it throughout the whole game here.
Yep.
Just really clinical. Really, really clinical.
Yeah, it is. But taking nothing away from Burnside, though. Burnside have been fighting and making some awesome tackles, pilfering, set pieces good. I mean, they're still right in there. Like you said, let's finish the season well, ladies. Let's go. I can see Momo there, giving out the orders on her 150th game. I mean, Momo is so old, bro, she could probably still play another 150, I reckon. Get in there, Momo. Here you go. AJ to kick off. Kick it to Momo. Yes, not quite, but here we go. Abby, nice catch on that ball. Good hits. Is that
she continues through. Bonnie cleans it up. Ref's got them for high tackle again.
Oh, unlucky. I thought that was a nice little tackle. Good run by there by young Nikki.
Nikki with the carry here. Sean does well to clean that up.
Tia looking for those ball runners. Nani is now on too. Ella, nice tactical kick looking for possession.
With the little torp there as well.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they're coming back for the penalty advantage for
No
South.
advantage, yeah. Well, here we go too. Also, just a bit of a shout out to Nani. Nani's also on the field. Again, just an absolute legend of a lady for women's rugby here. Obviously, having children. I think Uppy, her oldest boy, plays for Burnside.
Yeah, he just actually played in his 3rd grade grand final. Unfortunately, falling short by 2 points in the last
minute,
game.
9 minutes of the game. And she's also got a young boy named Cajun. He's also here at South as well. And unfortunately, young Nikki, she's unable to get that ball for Burnside, knocked that ball on and knocked it out. South obviously opting for a line out. Here we go, also for a substitution as well.
Oh, they're going for the scrum now.
Yeah, here we go. So here we go, young Grace.
Interesting with one forward off the pitch as well with TK off.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see how their scrum holds up with only 7 in it.
Oh, bro, if you just look at Momo, bro, Momo, she's the hardest nails. And you know what I was going to say, but I didn't say it because, you know, Momo, she knows how to hold that. Hey, Willie, I can hear Willie Longstaff, her husband, saying, yeah, Momo's got it. But here we go, too. Also got young Gracie out on the field as well, too, replacement for Emily. Gracie is her first year playing rugby. She come from touch and from AFL. And, mate, she absolutely loves this game of rugby of ours.
Exactly, we mentioned it before. If any women are watching the game at home or any girls that want to get involved in rugby, get involved.
Absolutely,
Come
bro.
play this game. Look, like we just said it there, we've got players out here in the grand final that have played their first season of rugby ever. It's never too late. There's always a position and a spot for you. Find your nearest club and join up.
Absolutely.
And be a part of a family.
Absolutely. Camaraderie, acceptance, inclusiveness. Here we go, Tia. Nice ball out the back there to... Oh, beautiful little dummy there
Great
by Ella.
tackle from Levi, though. Cleans it up really well at the back there.
Tia comes in for that clean up there. Sophie's thinking, hey, I got that ball. Again, out to her sister. Oh, here goes Gracie. First touch of the ball. Offloads to Charlotte. Charlotte, what are you going to do? Runs into Nikki. Nikki, good hold on her at the moment. Slows the ball down. Again, South Burnside getting around that ball. Grace, ripped the ball. Portia, she's in.
Great strip there from Portia. Burnside under a bit of pressure there. Again from Charlotte's carry, but do well to deal with it. Bonnie looking to kick and exit here.
Bonnie, look at you, girl,
and
kicking that ball.
Yeah. Touch there from South.
Well done, Bonnie.
No, straight out for Burnside.
Straight out.
Great
okay.
exit, though. Great
Good
exit,
kick.
Bonnie.
Here we go. Look at that from Jamie here. Look at this here. Young Gracie, first year, coming from touch, running through, offload there. Well, straight to Charlotte. Mate.
I was going to say, mate, for first year, and then you said come straight from touch, and you can see where that skill set comes from.
Yeah,
right
bro.
There.
Yeah.
Exciting player. And, mate, Charlotte just has one speed.
Right.
Like it's from no gear neutral to 5 straight away, right? There's no in between. There's no hand braking. And here you go.
The bomb squad.
The best part as a coach is when you've got the final secured and you can get the whole bench on, make sure everyone touches the pitch. We can acknowledge the players that have put their effort in. We've got Abby, Nikki, and the stalwart Emma Yates coming off the field here. And quick shout out to Emma as well. Another grand final for her, another appearance. I think the most appearances in women's rugby with over 250 appearances.
Yep.
And Coach Jared said that he credits a lot of success to the women's game at South, to Emma Yates.
Absolutely. But just don't tell her too much, though. You can't tell her. Can't say it to her face.
Only do it in this platform.
Yeah,
right now.
100%. Yeah, 100%. Burnside got in the ball. Here we go. Burnside, come on, baby. Let's go. You got this, Burnside. AJ kicking that ball through to Shiloh. Very dangerous player to be able to pass that ball to. What has she got to do? Shape. Oh, fends off there. Bam. AJ comes in for a nice recovering tackle. Again, here comes Amy Irvine carrying the strong. Good hit by. Yes, sir. Here you go, Tia to Francis. Francis to Ella.
Jet does well to clean that up there.
Absolutely.
Good line speed and good jackal for ball. Would be interesting to see that where that loose ball went there.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Playing advantage there. Look at this. Ella here. Good hustle defense.
Just
straight on the ball.
I reckon just tap it here. Let's go.
Bro,
let's play.
Nothing else to lose. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's play.
Ball pops out on the side. Here we go. Burnside.
I've been saying all game, give Portia the ball. Give her the ball here.
Give her the ball.
Let her run.
Bro,
here we go.
AJ,
we're set up here. Bonnie on the left here for a carry. She's ready to go.
Go, Bonnie.
Give it to me. She shifts to Kate, her cousin in space. Kate to Jet. Jet to Nikki.
Oh, damn. Here you go.
Here's a free one, mate. Another bobble of the ball.
Another bobble. That's $3 for me.
There you go.
There's $3. Oh, my goodness. I'm lucky.
Nearly got enough for a meat pie.
Oh, bro. Yeah. Depends on how much they charge at South, bro. They might be a bit too expensive, you know.
Burnside, the pies are cheap, so come down to Burnside, get a cheap pie.
Yeah, all you're going to eat is pastry. Hey, and goat.
Yeah.
Oh, unlucky there, Nikki. Nikki, she's been playing a good game, but she just had a couple of bobbles this week, this day, you know, in this game here. And here we go, full field there. Burnside still, they're down to one player. Yeah, it's also down to 14 players at the moment.
I got to credit South here though. The bobbles from Burnside outside backs are no coincidence.
Yeah.
The shutdown there, the defensive pressure, the ability to move has been great. Great scrum there.
But look at that
Burnside.
scrum. But that was a scrum we should have had a bet on.
Yeah, true.
But, you know, you could say, oh, here we go, quick go on Beck.
Offside there as well. Chippy in space. She's showing her experience.
Look at that. And she's
in
still
my
going.
opinion, the GOAT of Burnside women's rugby.
Bro, she's awesome.
So good.
Yep,
so
lovely
good.
lady.
Portia with
Burnside.
another carry. Bonnie with another carry here. This is what we've been needing. Can Burnside keep knocking on the door? Let's get another one. Let's go another carry here. RJ. Sophie to Jet. Jet hard line. Jet in space.
Oh,
good carry
just
from
shot.
Jet.
Oh, look at that. Look at that gap. Look at that gap. Oh, my goodness.
Great carry here from Kate. She bumps off one. She fends off two. Good offload. Great hands from Levi. Levi goes herself. Francis has good hands on ball here. Brought down in front of goalpost. We might be coming back here for a penalty advantage. Chippy looking up the pace of the game here. Giving the ball to Bonnie. Telling Bonnie, tap it and go. Tap it and go.
Tap it and go, baby girl. Let's go. Let's go.
Quick tap. Let's go. Body height. Good leg drive here.
Oh,
and Bonnie's
yes,
over.
and she's in.
Great try for Bonnie there.
Well done.
And well deserved from Burnside. They deserve to be knocking on that door. They've come out here to play today, and they've made it a respectable scoreline as well by getting that last try over.
Absolutely. And like you've been saying all day, bro, keep it in the forwards. You know, keep it in the forwards, run it up. But let's be honest, bro. The forwards are the one that wins the game in the day. The backs just get they get the icing on the cake.
100% there. But what else I really loved about that was after the forward carries, it was met with more physical carries from the centres. So you had Jet on the hard carry, you then had Kate on the hard carry.
Yeah, bro.
And they're constantly knocking on that door. And then eventually, like you were saying, the halfback probably potential opportunity to pick and go herself as well.
Yeah.
You start to see the breaks and the seams
Absolutely.
around the breakdown.
100%.
Well, it looks like, by the way Burnside is setting up here, this is the last and final play of the game. RJ to finish off with the final kick for goal. What an exciting grand final we've had.
Absolutely. Here we go, RJ, the kicking.
And it's through.
And she's in. And there goes the full-time whistle. Ladies and gentlemen, we have your winners for 2025. South 32, Burnside 20. What an absolutely awesome game, and played in such good spirits, such good skill, some talent out there all the way aboard. Oh, this is such an amazing game. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. It's been fantastic. TJ, you are amazing as always, my bro. Good luck for your team this afternoon.
Thank you,
as you
bro.
guys take on the Premiership.
It's been good, yeah. Make sure to tune in for the Premier Grade Grand Final. But commiserations to Burnside. Congratulations to South. The trophy for the Guards and Arnfield Trophy is based on friendship but rivalry on the field. And it's been great to see that on display in the Grand Final. Thanks for everyone tuning in.
Sharp Brothers and a.k.a. TJ, you'll make a good politician with that last speech, mate. That was beautiful.
Cheers. What a bubble.
Cheers.